I'm Jonathan, that's Kurt. I'm driving the Honda Civic Type R. Kurt over there is in a Hyundai Elantra N, and this is Edmunds U-Drags.
And here we go again. Today we have a 2023 Hyundai Elantra N with 276 horsepower and 289 pound-feet of torque. Going up against the 2023 Civic Type R with 315 horsepower and 310 pound-feet of torque. The Elantra is on Michelin Pilot Sport 4S's and the Civic Type R is running Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s. These two are going head-to-head on our Edmunds U-Drag track, which starts with a quarter-mile drag, then they hit the brakes, do a 180, and power back to start-finish. At the end of the first run, we'll swap drivers and lanes and do it again. Can the Elantra snag a win from the Legacy Hot Hatch? Do you want to know if you're getting a good price on your next car? Check before you buy at Edmunds.com.
Launching the Civic Type R, especially on this surface, is not easy, particularly because we have a little too much grip. At least we did last time. So what we want to do is select R plus mode, and that will allow us to turn off traction control completely. Then I'm going to rev it up as high as it'll go. It'll only go to 3,500, which just isn't enough to overcome the grip. So 3,500 it is. Predictions for this race, that Elantra, it might get a better launch even though I have more power. So hopefully the Civic Type R can make it up down the road and back. But we'll see. This is why we do this stuff. So I'm excited. Let's get going.
Hyundai Elantra N, I like this car. This is a really fun front-wheel drive car. It's up against the Civic Type R, which is almost unfortunate, even though they're very similar in concept. I've only got 276 horsepower and he has a bit more than that. I'm not going to use launch control. I'm just going to try and slip the clutch as best I can to kind of feed the power in. Launch control can sometimes be a little bit finicky and the car can bog. And going up against that, I'm going to need a really smart launch to try and stay ahead as long as I can. Settings menu, just in case you guys are interested. Engine in Sport Plus. I've got the steering in Sport. I could go up to Sport Plus, but I don't need it to be that heavy. Suspension in Sport, because this is a slightly bumpy surface. Rev matching Sport Plus. ELSD in Sport. ESC is completely off, and the exhaust sound is in Sport Plus, because who doesn't like a loud, obnoxious four-cylinder engine? Wish me luck.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Got it. Whoa, you got a good launch. Go, 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 go.
Oh, he's still right with me, right with me.
Oh my God, it is so bumpy in here.
There's that extra power coming in. This doesn't bode well because he's got more power on the top end.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh my God, that Elantra. But I got him.
Yeah, there's not much I can do, shoot. Sorry, little Elantra. I did what I could.
So bumpy. All right, Civic.
It's a little slow to get out of the corner. A little slow, but it's still, it's a lot of fun to drive. It's just up against the Type R, which is a little bit more focused, put it that way.
Hey, how was that race?
I mean, it was really good, and the hairpin, I think it was close. I think my ability to launch at a higher RPM helps me out. But yeah, you've got better tires on that than this, don't you?
Dude, don't blame the tires, man. No, it totally is a lot about the tires. I mean, Cup 2s are no joke. Cup 2s are what, you know, GT3 Porsche cars are equipped with.
I'm gonna ask you, how's the ride in that? Because this is great. I can set 3 different levels of suspension.
I could show you how the ride is, you know, by not saying anything. I'm all over the place. But yeah, I was surprised at how close these cars were with the power and the grip advantage that this Type R has. But I don't know, like it, you know, on a good day, I think it could go to the Elantra if it puts together the perfect lap. How about we go ahead and do that? We'll swap cars, swap lanes, and give me a shot at that Elantra.
Yeah, sounds good. We'll put the better driver in the Elantra and see what happens.
All right, Elantra N time. This thing was putting up a pretty good fight, actually a better fight than I had expected it to, being down some 40 horsepower, I think. Yeah, just about. I'm not doing anything different than what Kurt has set up here. I have everything pretty much set to full sport except for the suspension. You know, if you stitch together the perfect lap, it might have a chance.
Oh, Honda Civic Type R. Now I'm in the car with the horsepower advantage and the tire advantage, but not the ride advantage or the launch advantage. You know, you can really only rev this thing up to 3,500 RPM. So this is kind of a high traction surface. It's like maybe 80 grit sandpaper. The launch is going to be a little trickier, but as you saw in the first race, if I don't mess anything up, this thing should be able to pull past it by the end of the quarter mile, take it around the turn, and then come back. So we really will see who the better driver is, especially if I lose. Let's not lose. Positive thoughts.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, box.
Go, 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 go. Woohoo!
Well, here comes the power. There we go.
Oh, there's the horsepower.
Oh, this is rough. This ride's a lot stiffer.
Come on, Elantra, you got this, you got this, you got this. Whoa, he's going really deep.
Come on, get it. Come on.
Come on. Oh, so close.
Still got, oh, not as much of a lead. Not as much as I should have.
Oh, man. Oh, I just can't do it. Good race, though. Good race.
Oh, this is a rough. This thing's a little bouncy. I did not get that hairpin very well.
Oh, Kurt, that was fun, but that Civic, man, like the horsepower difference is undeniable. So how did that go for you?
It really is. I mean, the engine just kind of feels more lively and responsive than the Elantra N. Like the Elantra N feels pretty good, but this is just a little better, a little more power kind of everywhere. I noticed it the most coming out of the hairpin where this is more responsive. Top end power on this is noticeably better. And I've got better tires, or the Civic has better tires, and that was readily apparent. Turn in on this is really crisp, and even though that's got a really nice limited slip in it, this is probably just a little bit better.
This car has so much capability in it. I don't know, I'm just proud of it. The Elantra doesn't have quite the, the status that the Type R does, but it puts up a fight.
I mean, both of these cars are impressive. It's just I kind of like the ride in the Elantra N way more.
For you curious little boys and girls, here's the track conditions. All right, let's break it down. 0 to 60 goes to the Civic Type R at 5.7 seconds. Quarter mile goes to the Civic again at 14 seconds at 105 miles an hour. Max cornering? Yep, the Civic again, pulling 1.34 Gs. And the win ultimately goes to the Type R with its best time of 37.8 at 118.8 miles an hour. For anyone interested in our official leaderboard, head on over to edmunds.com/U-Drags. The Hyundai Elantra N places 26th with a time of 38.6 at 114.8 miles an hour. The Civic came in at 23rd with its new best time of 37.8 at 118.8 miles an hour.
Well, that was fun.
That was fun. Front-wheel drive cars are fun.
Anybody that disagrees have clearly not driven the right front-wheel drive cars.
I
So
agree.
I actually thought it wouldn't be as close as it turned out. Like the Civic had a clear advantage in power, and we know the Cup 2s are ridiculous on grip. But the Elantra held its own, like just the package that is put together with those 4S tires, with the power it creates, and all the customization you can do with the drive modes. I mean, the suspension was so much better out here
Oh, yeah.
than the Civic's R+ mode suspension. Did it turn out the way that you thought?
It kind of did. I mean, I'm impressed that this car got away so well. There are fewer compromises with this car. Like you mentioned, the ride, shifting, like it's just everything about it is a little bit softer, but that also means it's a little bit slower as well.
Yeah. I mean, ultimately, I think the Civic is just the better overall sports car. Like everything just feels more precise, more just I don't know, finely tuned, and you've got more of everything. You got more power, more grip. Also costs a bit more.
Yeah, I think you can't go wrong with either car, but you can go a little bit more right with the Civic.
Agreed. Well said. Anyways, that's going to do it for this U-Drags. Again, like, subscribe if you want to see more races just like this. Or, I don't know, comment. Tell us how bad we are or how good we are. And for more U-Drag content, make sure to go to edmunds.com/U-Drags.